Hi, my name is Raksha.
And I'm Bhavna from Flontarat.
Yeah, we both are from Florida. We've been getting a lot of questions from you guys, and before we actually answer those questions, thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have given us. So today we thought that it would be a great opportunity to actually answer some of those questions that you guys have been asking. Before we get into the questions, why not we actually take an icebreaker question? Yeah, ready first? Okay, that one. Sorry.
If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
That's an interesting question. I would be an animal. I think I would be a cat because I find there are a lot of similarities. So a cat is like stubborn and dominating.
Meow.
And does meow, yeah, true. And also I feel that cats, they actually get their way out. Yeah, for you now. So what is the strangest thing you've
I don't
ever
eat strange things. I eat what I know of, and I'm a vegetarian.
So you've not even eaten any kind of root or something which is like really weird?
No, I think I enjoy eating any kind of vegetable, and I don't think I've tried any which I haven't liked so far. So
Okay.
That
Yeah,
was
coming
good.
back to the questions. Okay. So do you want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your main goal for Flontarat, and what do you hope
The
to
way
achieve?
we started Flontarat was basically to actually promote the artist community. So that was our main intention, and that remains true even as of now. And we really want to promote all the upcoming artists and also the artists who are not getting so much of exposure. We did quite a lot of market research when we were actually trying to discover Flontarat, and we realized that there were all these portals which would sell art from different artists, but then there were thousands and thousands of artists in it and people would get lost. So our idea is not to get so many artists, it's mainly to work with few of the artists and actually sell their art and to make sure that their art is promoted and it reaches everybody. That's our main goal. Okay, so your question, what would a typical week be like for you at Flontarat?
So for me at Flontarat, the weekends are usually I'm free because we are working full time as well, and I'm a mom of 2 kids. So I will be thinking about, okay, what do I need to do for our Instagram post or Facebook post, and how I can make my post more effective so that it can reach more and more people and we can sell more and more art and get more good quality artists on board. And it's to show our presence on the internet. So main goals are that I can identify the posts that we're going to do, interact with the artists that are sending us requests that they want to be part of our team, or be it buyers who want to know more about our painting. So yeah, that's it.
That's wonderful.
What advice can you give artists who are just starting out?
Who are just starting out. Okay, so I would say keep trying. What I have learned is every time there's a new thing that comes up, people always give a lot of feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Don't take it too hard. Do improve if it is constructive criticism, but then keep trying, and somebody will recognize you for sure. So what kind of art do you appreciate the most?
For me, art is an expression. So it has to be colorful. It has to represent my mood, my emotion, or the way I want to express and see the world around me. So yeah, it's a very integral part of what I am.
Again, a good answer.
What about you? What do you think of that?
So what kind of art do I appreciate the most? I think, yeah, same thing, expression. So whatever I can relate to, and something that people can express and also interpret. So that's my main thing. Yeah.
What was your first experience with art?
My first experience with art. So as a child, I've always seen my mother do a lot of art. So she used to paint a lot. She would do nib paintings or even acrylics and the cloth paintings. So that's where I got my inspiration from. I saw her doing a lot of art with clay, and she would make all these pretty flower pots or whatever with clay, and she would color it. It was amazing. So that's where I think I got my inspiration, and that was my first experience with art.
Yeah, same for me. I think moms are special, and I think our kids would say the same. when they grow old that my mom used to do it.
Or they might say my mom was just crazy.
My son has been lately saying that, why aren't you painting anymore, mom? I said, you keep me busy.
That's awesome. You should get them on to do as well. Maybe they can become artists of Flaunter art. Last, and it says, walk us through your creative process. Do you have a vision right away, or do you make it up as you go along?
So Flaunter art is a journey, I think, for both of us, because we haven't had we were not entrepreneurs before we started on this road. So, and because artist or art is perceptive, it depends on how the other person is going to perceive what we are making for them, or any artist is making for the buyer. So I think our goals align with them as we go. We make short-term goals, and I think, what do you think, Raksha? Our goals are short-term. We think that how we can get better quality artists, or how we can improve the way we promote the art that we already have. And then based on that, we will have short-term goals that, okay, we aim to achieve these many paintings in quarters so we can get that much output. And at the same time, find more artists who are not getting the knack and not getting recognized.
Absolutely, yeah, I completely agree with that. And I think, yeah, we both have been aligned with those short-term goals. And when people ask us, like, where do you see yourselves in like 5 years, 10 years? It's actually a very interesting question, because as Bhavna said, we always learn from our experiences, and we are still discovering our journey. And we do make short-term goals, and then we learn from it, and then try to implement in our next goal.
But we do have a dream.
Yes,
Don't
we
forget
do.
that.
Yes,
we have a
definitely.
dream that have art galleries everywhere, but pop-up style, not permanent art galleries. So you see our art today, your chance is to buy now, or you lose the chance.
Absolutely. Actually ends our questions. So the questions that we had got from you guys. We are starting up this new series where we would be talking to different artists, and we would be getting some insights into their life and their journey on the art that watch out. And keep an eye on our Instagram and Facebook pages with the handle Flaunter Art. And also, to view our art and buy our art, go onto our website, which is flaunterart.com. Yeah.
And if you have any questions, please message us and we will respond to in one of our sessions.
We would love to. Yeah.